Hello folks and good morning. Today we're going to showcase a Kansas typical 6-point found about 26 years ago, found by a fellow named Jared. He was pulling out of his driveway and he just pulled out, was driving east down the road and looks in the snowbank, and here this giant typical shed was laying right there on the property edge. So we ended up meeting up through a friend and ended up purchasing the Antler. Had Dave Bolin officially score it, and so here's a few of the numbers on this great shed. So if the other side matched, we're looking at a net possible 200 typical. So the main beam is 28 and 6/8. The G2 is 9 and 4/8. The G3 is 12 and 6/8, followed by a G4 of 8 and 6/8. The G5 is 7/7. The largest mass circumferences on this shed are actually up here. The base starts out at 4.5, 4.4, 6.3, and 5.6. The shed has a real good weight to it for a typical clean. It's 3¼ pounds, but just a real nice Kansas whitetail shed, and actually that's a world-class antler. A 93-inch typical. It's hard to come across a 90-inch typical, and anytime you jump up an inch on a typical frame, especially when it's clean, there's just something about it that really sets it up into a whole nother category. So 95 inches with a big wraparound beam. That beam 28 and 6/8. I mean, what a big beam. Never heard if the deer was ever killed. Never saw any other sheds off the deer. I did stay in contact with the guy. No other antlers were picked up that he knew of. He never saw the deer. So it's just kind of one of those big old mystery bucks. There's no telling what happened to him after this. He's got a good sized crown on him. You can see that there. He's got a kind of a unique base to him. The color of the antler is magnificent, just as fresh as you can get. Like I said, it was found probably within a day of it dropping, or maybe within 3 or 4 hours of him pulling out of the driveway. So anyway, just wanted to wish you guys a good morning, and Kansas, 93 typical, clean 6, 3¼ pounds. Wonderful shed. You all have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next go around.